Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and we're gonna continue our showcase of OP07 Boa Hancock today with 5 more games. We have 2 games against Enel, which is gonna be one of the best decks, unfortunately, of OP07 now that they have access to Ace. 2 games against Yamato, and then 1 game against the Mirror. So just kind of just finish up and fluff up the rest of the video. So yesterday we kind of did like a in-depth breakdown of this deck, or at least of why I chose the cards that I chose and why this deck is a thing in OP07. So if you want to check that out, make sure to check that out on yesterday's video. Again, today's just going to be all straight up gameplay. So I hope that you enjoy the games coming up soon. And if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy this match. We're going against Enel. So if they find their Yamatos, or even the Ace, obviously, that ends up being really annoying. We do get a lot of card draw, so that does give us some leeway. The Gravity Raging Tiger and the Red Roc are both really good in this matchup. So even the Hancock is also really good. So I'll choose to keep this. The annoying part here is that the opponent can kill this Weevil with Gedatsu. Right? So they can kill the Weevil with Gedatsu. I still think I have to just play it though. Surely they don't have the Gedatsu, right? It's too good giving them value there. You know, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, and if they want to attack into me, fine. I don't want to give you the Gedatsu value right away. Yeah, I'm gonna just take it. Aqua, because they only cost 4 less characters. Okay, so I just don't attack into them, right? Yeah, so that just tells me, hey, don't attack into me. Yeah, we'll go like this, and then we just set up for a Gravity Blade Tiger next time. I guess the opponent could go ahead and just take their own life, but that means that they have to give me a 2k counter to do that. We can start countering things out over here. Like, we need to start making our hand size smaller. Which is kind of interesting. That's a good Luffy. I mean, we're starting to develop our board, which is what we want when we get them to 1. I mean, the opponent's still going to have the stupid Yamato value, though. So, right, so I guess we'll give them this 2k. We're still not going to get the draw from Boa, unfortunately. What is the opponent going to attack with here? Just sits? Sits at the counter. Let's start lowering down my hand size. There we go. Yep. That's everything that we wanted. Thank you, my friend. We'll go like this. Ooh. There we go. We'll go here, get them down to 2. And we just pass here. We don't want to get them down to 1 because of Yamato next turn. We're gonna be at 10, so we can start going here and developing stuff, right? Just getting my hand size low. Yep, you go for Yamato, you kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we go here, we can technically then go Red Roc. If we go here, we're gonna get a card, which means that we actually won't be able to efficiently give rid of their stuff. If I have Pudding, this would also be so good. Do I value the draw here? I think I will value the draw. And just pass. If they want to give me a second Yamato, be my guess. I want Pudding. So maybe we actually just go Kaido. One pudding. I can go Kaido, knowing that the Yamato will just die on the swing back to the Kaido, so that's not horrible. That's not horrible. And if they're not getting full value from that, from the Yamato, that's fine. They are getting value from the Ace though. The Ace can take them up to 3. Unfortunately. And they still have way too many cards. So this game is going to last a while, but the opponent's going to be able to just defend for a long time. So that's where the Kaidos are going to come in. Yeah, that's where the Kaido comes in. To make this game last a while. They're really debating this, huh? If I'm saying that this is gonna be an ace, I'm just gonna play. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna play Kaido. And I just play more Kaidos as the game goes on. A lot of non-counter cards though, unfortunately for us. And it's still not pudding. That's the biggest thing. Not pudding is tough. But the Kaido makes it so the opponent cannot actually attack. So we might just be developing a bunch of Kaidos here. Sure. Gotta keep myself healthy enough. Yamato. Alright, you kill that. Red Roc or Kaido? I think we go another Kaido. I think we just go Kaido. Looking for that pudding, which we haven't found. Okay, so they're gonna go down to 1 and play another Yamato to get back to 2. Oh, Raigo? Okay, I'm okay with the Raigo. They just didn't want to trash the card. That's why they did it that way. I guess 2K, 2K? There's the pudding. So now next turn we're gonna have what we need, right? We can go pudding into Red Roc, and the pudding is gonna blow them out. So the pudding is gonna blow them out, which is everything that I wanted. I guess if they have a second Raigo, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, second Raigo will be annoying. These Gravity Raging Tigers are not doing much for us. But the moment we play pudding, we can start actually attacking into their life. One is gonna lose 6. I guess they're only gonna really lose 5 cards because they're gonna probably play another unit right here. I can't believe how many cards I have. 14. Jeez. I mean, opponent also has 11, so it's not like the opponent's not doing anything. Okay, I'll give them a 1K. Let's give them the Jinbe. I guess they're gonna play Katakuri here, right? Yeah, they're gonna play Katakuri, so they can quote-unquote KO one of these units. I think we go like this. Go here. Because this is gonna die anyways. That's what I was looking for this whole game. And then we're gonna go Red Roc on the ace. To get rid of the ace, right? You can take it. I mean... Oh, they're gonna actually defend against it. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. Why are they not? Why are they not? They really don't want to let go of Dynami? That's weird. Why not let go of the Nami? Yeah, just get rid of this guy. Thank you. That's all you had to do. Like, the whole time, that's all they had to do. If I go 12-12 here, the only way for the opponent to kill this Kaido is gonna be to put down on their units. And they cannot put down on their unit while also getting alive. So we go like this. And then we go another 12. And we have enough counters that we should be okay. So they're gonna have to find another Karakuri or another Yamato or another Ace. Which, granted, they play a lot of them. But that's still gonna be tough, right? They have to trash a card here, so they're gonna be down to 4. They can go 7. Yeah, they're gonna go to 0 no matter what. And they only, for them to get alive, it means that they cannot actually kill the Kaidos. And the Kaidos, like, literally just carry this matchup. That's one of the reasons why we play Kaidos. Not only did it get us the pudding, which also is so good in this matchup, but it just is too big of a body for the opponent to deal with. And we had to Red Roc that Ace because the opponent had enough attacks. Ooh, okay, so they hit the... Oh, they hit the You're the One Who Should Disappear. That's unfortunate. That does allow them to be able to kill my units then. Oh, that sucks. I guess we just passed then. We'll go back to square one. Yeah, we'll just go back to square one here. Obviously, you're not going to play into this pudding anymore. That sucks. Oh well. The trash a beige to also deal with that. I might actually keep this Kaya. It's kind of awkward though. Because the Kaya, I want to fix my hands so badly. And the Kaya lets me do that. So we're going to go like this. Like this. Like this. We can Kaya and Boa. I don't care about the banish. Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'm just going to clear your board now, I guess. So the opponent played Raigo and lost an ace, and they cry because of that? Oh boy. They conceded because they lost an ace from the top of their life. Interesting. So, okay. What would I have done this time before the opponent surrendered? We have Kaido to get rid of their unit, right? So we can go Kaido to get rid of their Yamato. Then I want to play Kaya to get the draw and trash some of these Raging Tiger Blades. They have another ace, right? But they lost. They're mad because they lost another ace from the top of their life. Yeah, I think I would have played it safe. I think at this point we can play it slow. And we can just, especially since we ended up getting the Dofi, so we would have gone like Kaido into the Yamato. We play the Kaya, we would have seen the Dofi, and then we could have gone Dofi and Boa Hancock. And get rid of this, and Boa Hancock the Karakuri. And then the opponent only has 2 attackers. I guess they have an ace, so they have 3 attacks. But they wouldn't have been enough because if they play ace, if they play ace, they don't have 3 attacks. They only have 2 attacks, right? So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Enel. And this matchup, I'm going to tell you, sucks. Oh, man. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Because I like the Red Roc for the Yamatos. So we can go like Red Roc into other stuff. So it's not bad. We can keep the Boa Hancock. And I guess just have these big bodies on the field. The fact that I already have one is kind of awkward though. I want to... This is the awkward part. Like I want to take this damage. I want to really take this damage. Do we think they ever take this? No way, right? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to take that damage so that we can play around the Gedatsu. Like I want to go down to 3, right? I want to go down to 3. So now my 4 costs are no longer in Gedatsu range. If I get them to 1 and just giving them the efficiency for, like, they'll be able to start having their big Yamato value, right? But I think we put them at 1 and just always put them in the back foot. Yeah, I think we go like this and just put them on the back foot. We'll go like this, go here, go here. That way we can potentially, quote unquote, get into 0 next turn. We can also Gravity Raging Tiger anything that they play here, which I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that, especially if the opponent lets me counter here. So that putting was crazy, right? That putting was absolutely crazy. The Gedatsu cannot attack. I guess the opponent's gonna potentially have Yamato next turn to go back to 2. If we take a life here, the Yamato won't be able to kill our 4 drops. Yeah, so we just get rid of it. Okay. So if we're gonna play Gravity Raging Tiger, we're not planning to do anything else, right? Do I still want to go down to 2? I think I don't. I think I want to start actually like getting value here. We're gonna attack for 5, and if the opponent counters this, then we say okay. Give up to one of your leaders. That's about if after this. Okay, so yeah, we just go like this. Bottom deck them both. And this obviously tells me that the opponent is gonna just play potentially Yamato, which will go for the Red Roc on the Yamato and try to still get the opponent down to 0 life. Yep, so they go Yamato. Yep, we'll go for 5 here. We'll go Red Roc. And we'll go here into here, maybe? Or here. I mean, I could continue getting rid of their cards, but I don't think it's actually necessary. I think I want to have the units, right? I think I want to have the units because the opponent's going to play a second Yamato here to get rid of one of these. So I think I want to have the bodies. They're going to take it to play Karakuri on it. Okay, I mean, all right. I respect that, I guess. Huh. Interesting. So, I want to play Law, but I guess I'm in the same situation. I need to just have bodies, so playing Law doesn't actually make sense. Might be better to just go like 7-7 and just, again, opponent's probably just gonna have ace anyways. Yeah, it might go better to just go 7, 7, 8, and then play this Boa Hancock to stop the Karakuri from attacking into us. Because the Law could have gotten us value, getting us a card, while also getting rid of the opponent's card. But I think having another Boa on the field is a lot more important. Yeah, so we go 7 again. And force the opponent to give me 2 cards. I know you don't have a trigger there, okay? So then we just go 8 to 2k counters. They gave it to me, alright. So then we just go here. Stop the Karakuri from attacking. So if the opponent plays ace, they do go back to 2. It's not an ace, so it's going to be a second Karakuri. I guess it doesn't have to because you could have put something like you're the one who should disappear up there. Interesting. Alright. They didn't find the ace or a second Yamato. That putting, again, that putting so much work last time, right? So that putting so much work, like this attack doesn't matter to me. Sure. We just do the same thing again, right? We just go 5, 7, 7. Yeah, go 5 because opponent has to counter this. And once they counter that, it lets me go for 7. I guess if the opponent has like a Maru or something here, or you're the one who should disappear. Okay, there it is. So here, this is going to be just a 5. They get the Okiku. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I guess we just go for it. Yeah, I guess we just go for it. I'm debating if I want to go Gravity Raging Tiger. Okay, they found the Onami. Yeah, so I'm chilling, right? I'm just chilling. I just go like this. I guess if the opponent has ace, they go back to 2 and they can actually kill all of my units. No, they don't. Actually, that's not true, because if they go ace, ace can attack here and I can counter to save it, and then Karakuri cannot attack, so they have no other ways to kill this Boa. So even with ace, we end up with Boa, Hancock, Boa, and like a triple Boa hand, right? So GG's. In this match, we're going against Yamato. They chose to go first. We don't have any blockers. That could be a problem. We do have quite a few 2Ks. Is that enough? The problem is that if I... That's a nice Otama. We get the blocker here. It's a little bit too late, right? Because I'm going to get hit here. I guess since I have the blocker, I could potentially counter out. Because I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about the shenanigans where the opponent gets to play like an Onami and tries to punish me that way. Yeah, we can just go like this. Opponent also gave me the ISO. Let's get this Croc. Let's get this Croc. And bounce the Sengoku back to my hand. And search with it again. We're gonna have to block with this, which means then we're gonna have to take a damage later. Yeah, so we can go here at least. Yeah, we'll go like this. 4. I guess let's go for 5 first. Okay, opponent gives me the 1K. We'll go here. Bounce this to my hand. Get the draw. Go here. Find the Dofi. Return the rest to the bottom. We have not enough counters to counter. Like if the opponent goes for 8, I don't think it's worth it to counter. I think we have to just take that 8. Okay, opponent goes for 9, so we can't even counter the 9 anyways. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, whatever, my friend. Let's take advantage of this now. We're not going to use that Red Roc anytime soon. So I like doing that. I guess we could have gotten rid of it here anyways. So we'll go like this. Another Dofi might be better. I guess we could also get another one here, right? With the Gecko. So then we'll go for 5 and go for 6. So we have a lot of 2Ks. Okay. We'll go here and just grab this bad boy. Now the blockers are punished by Hody Jones. That's why I wanted to have 3. Yeah, they're gonna just go like this. The problem is that with them doing Hody Jones here, it means that they actually have no counter for this here. They should attack. Okay, they're gonna attack the Gecko. Yeah, I was gonna say you should attack, like you have to attack something that's not like important, right? We're gonna play another Dofi and force the opponent to find the second Hody Jones to take another life. So if the opponent wants to take another life with Hody Jones, I'm okay with that. Because we're gonna we're gonna stop the Hody Jones from attacking. Oh, they gave me 2 cards there. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go. Ooh. I could technically bottom deck this, and I guess I'm gonna value that. I'm gonna value that and get a draw, and then we'll go like this. Let's send that to the bottom. I think at this point I want to look for like Red Roc in case that the opponent plays a kid here. Yep. What did I say, right? They get to get the draw from the You Can Be My Samurai and still put a Dawn. Yeah, they're still gonna get to put a Dawn over there. We'll give you the 2K counter here. Now, they don't have a blocker here. So we can just kill that, right? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3 cards. And we just play another Boa into the Hori. If you give me the cards, I can still go 8 again and 8 again. They actually gave it to me. Okay, so I guess we just go 8. And then 8 again, right? Okay, they don't even go for an 8 again, so I guess we'll go here. And we just play the third Dofi blocker. Right? So the third Dofi blocker means that the opponent doesn't have anything that they can do. This is a risky gravity blade, but it's gonna be so that I can have lethal on the next turn. So no matter if the opponent finds blockers, we should be okay. Yeah, so we just give them the 1k here. Okay, it's just gonna be a... Alright. I guess that's fair. We'll give you one of these blockers. So that we can play this Boa next turn, right? We'll play the Boa. Do we ever want to... We have to keep the blockers. Okay, so if the opponent has a Hori Jones, they still get rid of both blockers. They still win. If they have a second Hori, they still win. I can't do anything about it. But I don't want to have to play around like an Amaru or a Iso. Get rid of my last blocker. Okay, so they don't have the other Hori Jones. Yeah, so that should be game then, right? Because the opponent doesn't have a way to stop anything else. Yeah, we just block here. Block again. And then we attack for like 8s and stuff. Okay. Okay, so they have a card. They have the blocker. If we go gravity... If I attack for 5 and the opponent counters, then I can go 5 again. Or I can go gravity and then go 5. Go... Yeah, okay. I know what we have to do, right? We're gonna go 5 first. If they counter out of this, then we can freely gravity blade the Momo. Knowing that the opponent has no counters in their hand. They took it. So it's still the same then, right? We just go here. Yeah, we just go here. And now we know that the opponent has no way to block this 8. And then we go the rest of the way. And that's game. Yep. So the reason that I attack for the 8 first is to leave my Dawn open. If this was like a Beige, for example, it will hit the Boa and I will still have the other 3 Dawn to attack for 8 one more time. If it was like an Amaru, the opponent would have had to... or if it was like you're the one who should disappear, because the Amaru requires 2 cards, opponent didn't have 2 cards. If it was you're the one who should disappear, opponent trashes the Momo, puts an extra card, and that still lets me attack for 5 with Boa and the rest here, right? So... The moment that the opponent didn't counter out of the first 5k hit, and even if they did counter, again, we knew that we could have attacked for 5, 8, and then like 11 with the last one. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Yamato. I'm going to choose to go first, so I'm going to get hit by a big hit on the first turn, right? There's no way for me to... There's no way. I was trying to see if I could get like an answer. Obviously, we get the Dofi just a little bit too late. I still think it's worth taking, even if we're taking this first double hit, right? So even if we're taking this first double hit, I think it's worth taking this. Or it's worth developing this Dofi. Because we're going to need it for later, right? So we'll go like this. I might play Kaya. We'll trash this. We'll trash one of the Weevils. That's why I put it on the top. We have the blocker, and we'll have this Gravity Raging Tiger for the following turns. So I don't think I'm too concerned about it just yet. We'll give you this one. I guess opponent's gonna play a Gadatsu here. Oh no, it's just an Otama. Iso? Oh, they're playing. Okay, I see what they're doing. All right. Yep. So, okay. All right, you're gonna put the Otama on the top. That's a nice search engine. So we wanna. I wanna bounce this Kaya back. I guess I could also bounce the Sengoku back. I mean, I have too many cards anyways. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have so many. I have so much. I have so much. There's no way for me to actually get the draw here, right? Yeah, there's no way for me to get the draw here. So I guess we might as well just attack for 6. And I just get the Kaya back. I could also just go Weevil instead. Does it ever make sense for me to kill this Momo? I guess I can. No, I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. I was trying to think about it, but I think I just want to develop. I think I want to just develop. If I go here, I can bounce the Kaya back and at least get my 2k counter for later. Next up, we can always go Gravity Raging Tiger. Yeah, they're gonna rest my blocker. I guess I'm gonna have to take this. If it's a 9, I have to take it. Even though I have so many cards in my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take it. And just... I'm losing to like so many things now. Yeah, I'm losing to so many things now. Huh. I guess we'll start here. Do I ever want to play this Kayas? I have a bunch of 2k counters already, so I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I think I forced them to have to find the way to remove the blocker. And then we go from there. So they find a Hiyori, they go for the Hiyori, they get to get the draw from the Hiyori. Okay, no, they're gonna just draw. Alright, so I mean, that means that they cannot deal with the blocker. It's actually better for me to block here, because we know that they're gonna have ways to deal with the blockers going forward. So this lets me... That's a good drop. This lets me just go like this. I'm gonna just play Kaido. Like, I'm literally just gonna play Kaido and just have all these cards in my hand. And just counter out for the rest of the game while having this big 12k body in the field. Okay, we can give them a 1k here if we find a 1k. Yeah, I'll give them the 1k. What, Dofi? Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna go here. 12. Play another Kaido. I guess there's one problem with this strategy is that the opponent could actually kill me if they have enough big attackers. This is a 12k, my friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw. So, yeah, we just... Ooh, they took the block. Alright, so we're just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. I need to organize this hand a little bit better. How many cards I have? I have 15 cards. Good thing we're not playing against blue. And if they attack with Dofi, that just means that they're gonna just get punished. Like, they have to play another Dofi here, right? Yeah, they have to play another Dofi here. So they play another Dofi. And they're still gonna attack with their Dofi. We take this. We put 4 down here. Attack for 16. That's gonna be 3 cards. That's still a lot. We don't have a blocker is the problem. Yeah, we don't have a blocker, so no matter what, we're kind of screwed. All we can do is Boa Hancock. Okay, we got the blocker at least. So I guess we can go, but again, the blocker, I don't think the blocker matters. So I think we just go here. Right? Force the opponent to give me 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. This is tough. I'm gonna have to Red Roc. You have to save this. Okay, well, I guess I'm safe then. Yeah, I guess I'm safe here. We'll just go here. Yeah, not countering that was crazy. Even if you go for 15, I literally have 15 cards, so you know I can counter out of that. And now you have to deal with this double Kaido, just smack it into your life. It doesn't matter. You even take 1 life here. Sure. I mean, you know that I can counter out of this, right? We go here, 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 and 1k. I guess we'll give you the Dofi. I'm not gonna play it. And we'll give you another 1k here. So yeah, like the Kaidos are just way too much pressure, right? The fact, I guess the opponent had no way to save the Dofi last time, right? Because they had 3, so that would be 13, 14, 15. They actually didn't have enough to save this Kaido. Wow. To save the Dofi, so they had to just let the Dofi go. So GG's. In this match, we're going up against the Mirror. Sure, I go second. That's a good one. This is a good one. I'll keep this hand. Yeah, I'll keep this hand right here. This pudding might be really clutch. This can let me bottom deck whatever unit the opponent plays, right? So I'm gonna give them this 2k right here. It's a weird 2k to have given them. It probably is a weird 2k to have given them. I just don't want to have too many cards in my hand so that I can actually get my Boa ability off whenever possible. So we'll attack for 6 and just play my own Dofi as well. Okay, the opponent also gives me a 2k. We'll go here. Next turn we have 6, so we could go here. Go like this, like this. Actually, let's go here. Might actually value this Kaya a lot. We have a 2k and a 1k. We haven't been able to do anything to the opponent, right? Okay, they get their value here. Wow, they get a lot of value here. A lot of value. Well, this helps me again. So that's why I kind of like this Boa here, because now it lets me go ahead and play this. So we can go here, choose this, bottom deck that, get the draw off. Next time we can go Raging Tiger plus Sengoku and bottom deck their stuff, while also getting another draw, right? So this is going to be a long game where we have to just control the opponent's board, right? I really don't want to go down to 3, if I'm being completely honest. I guess the opponent could have their own Gravity Tiger here. And if they do that, that's going to be annoying. Yeah, because they can get rid of the Boa. I'll take the first one. Ooh. Wait a second. You tapped out of it. So you must have your own Boa then, right? Yeah, you have your own Boa. So then we can go here and here, right? Like we wanted to. Let's force a 2k out of them here. Okay. We'll go like this. Bottom deck both of these, get the draw. Go Sengoku. Kaido. I guess I can't get it because it's not a thing, right? So the Kaido goes there. So it has to be Gecko. I don't think the opponent's ever going to put themselves in a position where they're going to lose to this pudding. But technically, if they play their Kaido, I can always play pudding. I'm forcing to find the value there. I do want to play this Gecko. I feel like it's worth it to get some stuff back into my hand. Yeah, so we can counter here. We have another gravity as well that we can do, though, if we think that's worth it. I don't want to go to 3, right? Because as long as I'm not at 3, the opponent cannot actually play Kaido. So as long as I'm not at 3, the opponent cannot actually play their Kaido, which is really good. So we might actually just go Gravity Raging Tiger, just to make sure that the opponent has the little number of attackers as possible, and that they cannot just play Kaido next turn. That will give me with 1k block counters to be able to counter the 2 hits. If the opponent has Kaido, they can only defend one of them, not both, right? Yeah, so if they have Kaido, they can, I guess they can defend Jinbe twice by blocking and giving me a 1k. Because we know they drew the Croc from their hand, so they have the 2k here. We bottom deck one of our Kaidos, we have 2 more. But again, this card kind of carries the mirror. It's crazy how we both still so healthy. Again, I knew this game was going to take a while. And unfortunately, we keep like not getting our stuff, right? So we'll go here for 5. This is going to force the 2k counter or the block. They give me the block. They give me they just take it. So I guess I'll just go here. I can keep the Boa for after... Yeah, I can keep the Boa for after the opponent plays their Kaido, right? I guess we might as well just attack for 5. Force the opponent to not... They can't go down to 3, right? Because if they go down to 3, then my Kaido comes online. So that's why they gave me the 2k counter here. We know that they have a Crocodile in their hand as well. There's no way they're just playing for this Kaido win condition, right? Because you're never going to get it. Okay, so this gives me a target for the Boa as well to bottom deck. I guess that's not true, because what they're going to do is that they're going to play Crocodile on the Sengoku and search again, right? So they get Crocodile, so they can play Croc, bounce the Sengoku, play Sengoku again, and that leaves them with 3 done. And 3 down is actually, if they attack me for 8, there's no way for me to stop them from actually pushing that damage. Oh, just a Red Roc. Okay. So now you just attack for 8 then. You know, we know you have... Interesting. This sucks, right? Because again, Kaido is a problem here. But I guess I'm gonna have to take it. I'm gonna have to take it. Kaido is such a problem here. We go here, bounce the Sengoku back to my hand, replay it, that leaves me with 4 down. That leaves me with 4 down. Do I want to play this Dofi? Do I want to play this Dofi here to potentially find a way to deal with Kaido? I'm debating if I want to kill the Dofi here. I think we're going to go like this. Let the opponent give me 2 cards if they want to save it. They're not going to do it. Let's go here first. Use the card action. Oh, no, 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 no. I messed up, by the way. I didn't get the draw here because I'm dumb. Because I did it the wrong way. There's my Red Rocs that I've been waiting for. That's what I was trying to look for as a way to deal with Kaido, right? I guess we'll just get... Well, we don't need this right now. We'll need it on the next turn. I guess we can just grab the pudding, actually. Maybe we go pudding and Boa Hancock and just be okay. Yeah, we'll grab the pudding and go from there. Yeah, so you just play Kaido here and refill your hand back to 7. And then I just drop the pudding and get you back to 5, which I don't know that it matters. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's not a Kaido. Alright, so... Alright. I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought, then. Yeah, I guess it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought I had to deal with a lot of Kaidos. I might choose to actually search again with Croc. I might go 5 here, go Gecko. Search with Sengoku again is what I mean, sorry. I'm gonna just cycle this. I'm gonna just cycle this here, just get this Croc. Play Croc, use this, bounce this back to my hand, draw, go here. There's our Kaido again, unfortunately. We could go Jinbe, I guess. That would let me summon the stuff, right? That would let me summon the Gecko and do the same thing next turn. Still have this Boa, right, at any time to deal with that Sengoku. But I'm waiting for this Boa to target something more impactful than what the opponent has. Okay, so they play their Boa. So just like that, right? Like, so now my Boa can hit their Boa. The opponent gets the... Yeah, so because the opponent did that, we'll give you the pudding. I don't think I need her. They get their value here. Cool. We might actually go Weevil then. Let's go here first. We're going to choose here. Bottom deck that. Okay. Might actually go Weevil. Although I guess this Gecko does matter. But maybe I'd just rather dig through my deck until I find the Kaido. We've seen 2 of them that we bottom deck already. The moment that one of us plays Kaido, the game is going to be pretty much over. These Boas are also really strong because he stops their Boa from attacking. We have the bigger board. So we can go Boa, Gecko, and grab something else back, I guess. What am I grabbing with this Gecko? 2k counter? Could be a 2k counter, I guess. Opponent does have a 1-drop though, so if I do it that way, I actually don't have the draw from my leader ability. I think I'm down to take life here. I think I'm down to take life. And find like value. I'm guessing the opponent has another Gravity Raging Tiger here. Just the way that they're playing this. I'll take it. Okay, so you get a Doflamingo. You're going to fix your deck. Cool. We go Boa. I guess we don't have the board space for everything we want to do. This is going to be dicey now. Because opponent can just do the same thing I just did and just take damage. Ha. Yeah, like we'll go 5 here. Force the opponent to give me the cards or start blocking. So Boa here. And I guess Dofi. And we just drop the Sengoku as well. I guess if we're gonna do that, we might as well use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we play here and play Sengoku, we go down to 5, 6, and then when we play this, we can bottom deck our own Sengoku. But then that means I'm overriding 2 cards. I guess I'm gonna have to play this first. I can go here, right? Sure. I'm gonna have to override one of these units anyway. So opponent should start taking damage at this point. Like, there's no reason not to, I think. We'll have 2 Boas in the field, which is gonna be the hard part for them. Okay. Okay. There's no way for me to actually get the value here. Oh, that's so good. If I can only have drawn that. That would have been so good. The board makes sense, right? The board definitely makes sense. Stop it from attacking, and then we'll go here and replace... choose 0 targets here, right? And then we'll go here and replace one of these. I guess we'll replace the Jinbe. Honestly, let's just throw everything in the bottom. If this game is going to go longer than that, I don't want any of those cards. Opponent has 3 attacks. I have 1 blocker, and I have 2k, 2k, 1k. I can go to 10. So I can go to 10 here. This board stopping the opponent's board from attacking is so big. Opponent's at 0 life, and we have like a bunch of attackers. I guess if the opponent goes after my board, that could be a little bit more risky, more problematic. But the opponent has to find a way to deal with these 2 boas, which will have to be Gravity Raging Tiger. So Gravity Raging Tiger deals with the 2 boas and draws them the card, so they'll go to 6, and then they have 3 done left over to go for a 7 and a 6 to try to kill the rest of my board. But then we're still gonna have this Dofi, this Weevil, and this Croc doing work. So then we can go like 7, 7, 7, 7 4 times. So we'll go 7, 7, 7, 7. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go here. I'm trying to, like, if I took that... Okay, so the opponent gets a Dolphin. Okay, so they get a second blocker. So I guess that's how they keep themselves alive. But that means that my boy is still attacking, right? I think you still lose. I have too many attackers. Even with your 2 blockers, I have way too many attackers. Right? So let me think about this. Okay, no. Well, now it's even better. Now we can just go like this. Is that better? You get rid of the blockers? Yeah, that's better. We'll go here, use the car action, and we'll just go for 9s. So we go 9, 9, 5, 5, 7. So this is forcing 3 cards. We go 9 here, and that's game. Yeah. It's funny how neither of us got the Kaido. Oh, they play the other Kaido. They don't play the draw one. They play the one that bounces, huh? Yeah, they play the one that bounces. That's interesting. We had it in the next turn. Yeah, we had it in the next turn here. The big Kaido that we have. If we had played that Kaido, we have potentially won this game way sooner. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games against Yamato, Enel, and against the Mirror, right? In the Enel matchup, it's all about like developing these big bodies, right? So that you can have these attacks over and over again. Enel is one of those decks that loves to keep a lot of cards in their hand, right? So that's where the pudding comes really clutch and can just blow them out, as you saw in today's games. And then the 10 cost card is really hard for them to deal with because he also gives you a bunch of cards. So if you have the opportunity to play this, go ahead and do it. If you can keep them at 2 life, that's even better, because that means that they're not getting full value of the Yamato, and you can just play this Kaido, play another Kaido, and just, again, make their life miserable, especially because at the same time, you can also Red Roc whatever their big units are. And then eventually, they just start attacking with your big bodies, and there's nothing that they can do. And then in the Mirror, again, against Yamato, obviously, blockers help out a lot, but Holy Jones can still make things very awkward, and against the Mirror, it's all about the card advantage. And Kaido can be a little bit awkward sometimes in the Mirror, because after you play Kaido, they could potentially play your pudding. So just be careful that when you play Kaido, that you don't have like 8 or 9 cards, because that could be really problematic if they go ahead and follow with a pudding into a Red Roc to get rid of your Kaido and get rid of your hand at the same time, right? So a lot of times it's probably better to not play Kaido until you actually are down to like maybe 2 or 3 cards, so that you're not giving them too much value from the pudding. But it's still a really valuable card to play in the Mirror. But really the big thing in the Mirror is this Gravity Raging Tiger, because it lets you bottom deck all the units that they're playing, and that's kind of what you saw in today's game as well. But anyways, that's gonna be it for us for today. We have one last video of Boa coming out tomorrow, so if you want to keep up to date with that, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day. I'll see you tomorrow. You can also find us on Twitch, Sirturmund will stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. So yeah, see you.